and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swinging like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my baby, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, on a million, man. On a double, streaming, beating, Gucci, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Hero looking over the floor. And yep, it's good. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Harden misses. Here's Wade. Here's Adebayo. Tries again. Tipped. To the paint. Back to Harden. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Deflected. Here's Castle. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Hero outside. The three is up. And again, no good by Miami.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hero. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
That's the upper body strength that Dwayne Wade possesses. He is a pro at muscling through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Now here's Harden. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Here's Wade, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shots you want, just doesn't go in.
Done. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hero left side. Where the screen. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:33 left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Harper. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Yakachonis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Harper. Back to Harden. 29 seconds left to play in the first. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Rejected by Lopez. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Harper. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Harper's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they're deep.
Miami. 9.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing from teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Castle with it. Over heel. Jones grabs the board. Heat trail by 6. Takes the 3. Stolen by Castle. Pass to Harper. They set the screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Athletic finish by Castle, getting up to meet the lob and throwing it down.
The shot by Jonas no good. The Clippers lead by 8. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Substitution for your Clippers. Done.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 11. Hero for 3. Bassey pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's the second effort. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Bassey's got his second basket on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
From the high post. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Heat trail by 14. To the middle. Done with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Harden surveying the D. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Clock at 6. Pass to Batum. From the arc. And it's Harden again missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Wade, that's good.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
1:16 left to play in the half. Three-pointer, Harden fires in the triple. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hield for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Tipped. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Here's Wade. He's got 7. 4 seconds left. Here's Ware. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Heat trailed by 8. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Here's Wade, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. It's Adebayo, high post. It's tipped. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Dunn.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Number 25, Castellanos Jones.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Wade. Castle, right side. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Yakichonis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the left wing. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Three-pointer Yakichonis. Gordon pulls it in.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. 2 points. That one goes. Castle's got 8 points.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, stolen by Harden. Castle outside. The rebound by Ware.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Castle misses. Heat trailed by 17. Outside Adebayo. Oh, got a piece of it. Now done. Fast break Miami. Pass to Yakichonis. Here's Wade. Tries to keep it alive. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Bassi.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
There's a screen by Bassi. Harden, deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Outside Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Substitution on the floor.
Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Harper. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Heat trailed by 17. Done with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Wade. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo rocking the rim.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And here's Dunn. From deep, Harper. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The Heat, 26.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Hero outside. Out to Powell. 5 on the clock. Adebayo. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
There's a screen from deep, Harper. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
To the inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Hero. Gordon pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the floater. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
So both teams changing it up here. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Castle. From deep, Harper. On target from range. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. From deep, Harper. No good that time. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Castle outside. Pass to Harper. All sorts of time. No good off the back of the rim.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for James Harden.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Good on the bucket.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Now they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Bucket! Straight in! How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.
This ain't did. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, you'll get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a killer. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Wait a minute, you are unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find it. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Maxwell. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drop the form with my knee coat. Before they close it. Good.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Here we go. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. The Bucks working the ball around. Mobley a screen. And that one's good. Suggs. And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Shoots over Hero. Mobley misses. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. To the inside, Ware, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Here's Portis, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Out to Wade. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making things happen.
And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
Here's Suggs after Tyler Hero's bucket. A kick out to Mobley. Bangs home the trifecta.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets an open look and hits.
And that kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Chalk up 2 there.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Deep 2 from Anthony. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Portis. And here's Anthony from the arc. Anthony missing again. To the paint. Adebayo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Wade outside. Puts one up from 19. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
Now here's Butler. He has yet to score.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Bucks trailed by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And stolen by Mobley. That one drops for him. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night. Hero looking over the defense. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. It's the three-point bomb. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Healed outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And he comes up with the deuce. Craig's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Pass to Craig. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Jaquez with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. It's Mobley, top of the key. Butler on the way. The rebound by Hield. Powell feeling it out a bit. Wade outside. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Mobley. Count the bucket coming. Off a perfectly placed assist. Mobley's got 7 points.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistent.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. That's a 2 from Hield. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys, because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Jones, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Will it go? Hero, no good. The Bucks leading. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Excellent D that time from Jones. And it's the Heat with the ball. Jaquez can't hit.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Powell. Screen by Jones. Down low. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Mobley from the arc. The rebound by Hield. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Prince. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Mobley, left side. And a wide open look for Portis. Connects from 3-point range.
A capable shooter from 3-point land. When Portis is nailing this shot, it really helps space the floor.
Here's Wade, driving in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk. Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Pass to Prince. Butler on the wing. Portis the screen. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trailed by 3. Here's Yaka Jonas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make this that obvious.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Great possession. When they get it to Bam inside, good things happen.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Where? Pass to Yaka Jonas. And it's Wade in the corner. 5 to shoot. Over Suggs. The shot by Wade, no good. To the middle. And Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Portis. Now, here's Suggs. Wade is covering. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fires it up. They get the rebound. And Portis throws it down.
Well, look, Portis has made a living out of staying active on the glass.
Higgins outside. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Out to the right wing. Portis has got space. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
For the lead. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Nice shot by Portis.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
To the paint. Here's Ware. Good D by Mobley.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Portis. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade left side. Pass to Yaka Jonas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Heat making a change here. Nine seconds left to play in the third. Here's Suggs. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Suggs has got his second basket. What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Hield outside. Has to Ware. They set the pick. Hield outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Prince. They get it again. Back to Suggs. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, when a guy like Portis is rolling, it helps everyone. His aggression on offense spreads to others.
And stolen by Portis. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Hero. There's Portis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And stolen by Butler. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Whoa! Oh, what a play inside.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense. A solid ball handling option.
That one misses for Ware. Bucks leading by 5. Butler! It's deflected. And they get it back. Portis fires. Cleared away by Adebayo. And so here is Miami. Tries the spin move. Outside Hero. Fires the 3. Mobley there for the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. He'll put it up there. And he hits the jumper.
And there's the jump shot. Mobley's worked hard on gaining some consistency with it.
Now Hero. Beyond the arc. It's off.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
It's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Butler! Butler loves the 3-point look.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Got it to go.
Well, when you put Hero in the pick and roll action, you apply pressure on the defense. Tyler is so tough to stop.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bobby Portis.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Wade, oh, and he misses the dunk. Healed on the double team. Butler puts down the fadeaway jam. Trailing by 17. And stolen by Butler. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she gon' see me acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, you'll get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She have waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cause this is not a fire drill. You better know that. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes. Tigers and some horse.